Heading into the final 10 minutes at Anfield, Manchester City were on the cusp of being 9 points behind Arsenal and staring at a momentous mountain to climb. Now, the title race is officially game on after the blue half of Manchester snatched a dramatic victory from the jaws of defeat against Liverpool. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. Pep's subtle tweaks allowed Silva to influence the game where he needed to. Liverpool failed to adjust and Silva started finding the pockets to hurt them. A late Erling Haaland dagger silenced the cop, but the real story behind City's comeback lies in the tactical genius of Pep Guardiola and his main man, Bernardo Silva. The Spaniard hasn't been lauded like he once was lately, but he summoned all of his renowned powers to pull off one of the great away wins of the season just when they needed it. Here Sunsport's tactics expert Dean Scoggins reveals how vintage Pep got it done. The Bernardo blueprint. While the world understandably talks about Erling Haaland and his goals, there is only one name Guardiola puts on the team sheet first: Bernardo Silva. Read more. He is Pep's main man. If Pep picks his all-time 11, Bernardo is the first name on it. Sorry Messi, sorry Rodri, Bernardo is the one. City ditched their predicted 4-2-2-2 for a more fluid 4-2-3-1, allowing Silva to act as a tactical ghost. In the opening 6 minutes, Bernardo was spotted dropping between the centre-backs to play as the deepest midfielder. Just 35 seconds later, he's operating as the number 10, man-marking both Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis Mac Allister simultaneously. Silva was the decisive player on the day and is Pep's go-to man. Silva pushed up later in the game to make life difficult for the normally free-flowing Liverpool. The timing of the run from Silva is everything from the Haaland knockdown, the turning point. When City chased the game, Pep's most inspired move was switching Bernardo to the right wing. Most read in football. This tactical flex dragged 3 Liverpool defenders out of position, allowing Silva to ghost into the box for the equalizer before playing the delicious ball that led to the winning penalty incident. He turned the game in every way. Pep went to him for the tactics, and then it was his piece of quality that won it. Haaland's sterling job on Van Dijk. Erling Haaland didn't just score the winner, he systematically dismantled Virgil van Dijk's ability to build play from the back. You don't need to look any further than Van Dijk's pass map as proof of Haaland's defensive work rate. He did a sterling job stopping the Dutchman. He didn't man-mark him, he parked himself in a corridor that made Ibrahima Konate uncomfortable passing to him. Haaland simply didn't allow Van Dijk to impose himself on the game. The Norwegian was at his busy best and well up for the fight. Haaland constantly applied pressure to Liverpool's centre-backs and forced them into difficult decisions. Flexing the bench muscles, Guardiola has been questioned this season, but his use of the City squad has proved the doubters wrong. Despite a player of Phil Foden's quality sitting on the bench with a sulky face, Pep's substitutions changed the geometry of the pitch. The introduction of Ryan Cherki and Ruben Dias allowed City to shift through 3 different formations in one half. By the end, they were playing a gung-ho 4-2-4 with Nico O'Reilly and Rodri holding the fort. They have this new way of playing where players like Antoine Semenyo and Cherki can play 2 or 3 positions. It means they can switch it up after 17 minutes or 80 minutes. This flexibility is going to be their massive strength in the title race, with Arsenal well aware of what a hungry City chasing them down feels like, and what it usually results in. Man City adopted a 4-2-4 formation as the game wore on and were rewarded for their bravery. The go-go gadget save. While tactics won the day, there is no denying that Man City and their expensively assembled squad produced moments of brilliance to pull off a remarkable result. Recommended stories. If they are standing there with the trophy at the end of the season, that picture of Donnarumma's go-go gadget arm is the one we'll be showing again and again. His save in the dying minutes from Alexis Mac Allister is nothing short of world-class. According to XG, he only had a 19% chance of saving it. Even Pep the mastermind was left in disbelief. Comments.